Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's get right to it. Who's ready for today? We've got a few stocks to watch for today. BDTX started to move at the moment. This one is pulling back. Good morning, everybody. Let's get right to it. We've got a huge day. The market is pulling back for many stocks, especially for XHLD. TNXP had earnings yesterday. We've got few stocks that look all right. LSE, number one stock for today, but it's pulling back right now after hitting the 1679. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hit the like button on the way in. Morning, everybody. Leslie, Amis, Darlene, Marsh. Shout out to our new discipline hunter for today. Thank you for the support, brother. So today we've got a bit of pullback. BTTX just jumped, so it is the strongest right now. We got VUZI. This one could be a good swing trade, guys. VUZX, one of the swing trade that might be good for a reversal. This one is focusing on augmented reality glasses. Look interesting. We have a strong buy for the technical around 30%. And of course, now it's looking good because it's jumping 4% up. We're going to discuss it again later on. We got SMCI, yeah, jumping 3%. Palantir is a bit in green. So we have a little green for the markets. Intel finally pulling back 4%. Yeah, we've got a major jump for Intel. NIO still up, holding the gain that we did a few days ago. Tesla, finally, we have a little green, 3%. Yesterday it was 5% down. So now we got a little of correction. Let's see the market yesterday. Yeah, we have a huge red for the market. Yeah, Meta, Nvidia, Tesla, all are down almost 5% and 3%. Verizon is still in the green side. So we got a major pullback. Yeah, the reversal happened yesterday. ADTX is moving. Yeah, ADTX is moving. Wait a second. This one is not moving. HMR. So yeah, ADTX is moving, guys. ADTX is moving. Yeah, we got a huge action for ADTX, guys. ADTX is moving toward that level around just below the $10. We got supports for ADTX around 670. Yeah, now it's getting near resistant around the 999, just below the $10 for ADTX, guys. Yeah, ADTX have the 999. ADTX had reverse split 1 to 250 backed in March, yeah. So now it is reversing again. Breaking out happened early today. And of course, gonna adjust the levels for it. Yeah. So it's getting near a resistance zone right now for ADTX, but yeah, it looks still good for today. So I'm gonna keep it first, after that BTTX, and few VUZI after that. Yeah, so now ADTX looking really juicy, guys. Pretty juicy. Thank you, Jason, for reminding us about ADTX. Yeah, ADTX, I think we did a chart update yesterday. Yes, around the 1051, and now is around, wait a second, not 1051. Yeah, the 1051 we said the resistance and profit taking. So yeah, now this is the updated level for ADTX, guys. Updated level for ADTX. It's getting near the 999, the current resistant. The profit taking is turned toward the 1150. VUZI, guys, as well, looking really interesting because it started to reverse from the bottom here, the 188. There is a resistance to be broken for this stock, guys, just around the 260. Yeah, so the 260 should be a good level to break today. The reversal started to happen here. We reverse almost 25%. And this stock actually was around the $1, guys, back last year here, until the $5 or almost $6 in just 2 months. We have a huge reversal, almost 500% reversal in just 2 months, or less than 2 months. So this one looking pretty juicy at the moment, guys. Pretty juicy. BDTX, the same, looking interesting here for a jump toward the 280, and ADTX getting near the resistance, guys. The 9999. 999. 31%. Yesterday, 71%, everybody. Hit the like button and the way in, everybody. BDRX. I think we already checked BDRX early. ADTX, guys, is getting near the 999, which is the current resistance at the moment. 995, almost breaking out toward the $10 before the market open. The breakout is about to happen here. Yeah, we tested the 995. BDRX. Yeah, BDRX got shorted, brother. Got shorted big time. So it's not good. Even in the big picture, have a reverse split 1 to 25 back in October and get diluted. Get diluted because now the price should be over the $10, but now it's around the $2. So it's heavily diluted. Don't suggest trading this one now. It's too much risky. ADTX, guys, jumping up to Falahala. I'm gonna adjust the support now toward $8.51. Yeah, it could be good for a support now. Or I'm gonna put it here around the $8, or I just put it there, yes. $8.58. We have a new high, guys, a new high for ADTX. Breaking out here. It could be really good right now to go at least around $10.50. $10.50 is the first target. After that, the 1345. 1050 should be a pullback zone, guys. Be careful. Before the market open, we might have a pullback for ADTX to recorrect. Right now, we have 10 minutes left at the market open. You are welcome, Jason. So ADTX looking juicy. We got VUZI looking juicy as well as a swing. Waiting for a breakout here from the 260. This would be a good signal that VUZI started to reverse. We have the bottom toward the 188. Yeah, ADTX is getting near huge level here. XHLD. Yes, pulling back a bit. Let's get right to it, guys. Norma, how you doing? Already discussed LSE early. We said we got 1670 as a resistance. This one, it is overextended here. We're holding over the 1235, so we have accumulation here. So if we don't hold this, mean we're gonna correct down toward the 10 and 7. So it is too risky for this one. That's why I didn't put it on the list. ADTX, on the other hand, got near the $10.50, which is the top resistance. During the market open, we might have a pullback for it around the 811. Yeah, we might have a huge pullback. It did a really good jump right now for today. Yeah, test the $10. A new high for today for ADTX. We got ADTX, BDTX, same name, almost same the name. Fusex, we got many stocks have the same name. Don't get distracted and confused. We got Tesla upgrade, nice. Let's see GV. Many of you asking about GV. Nothing much, man. It is nothing much here. It's too much volatile. Every time we have a huge pump and dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. So it's not stable. But we don't have a huge pullback, so it's still holding a new high over the 5. So yeah, GV is still strong, but will be much stronger if we broke the current resistance over the 830. So I'm gonna keep it on the other list, but not on the main list. The main list is ADTX, everybody. It's pulling back now. This is normal. BDTX pulling back. FUSEX or VUZI looking great as well, guys. This one looking interesting as a swing. Jumps from the $1 until the $5 in few months. Now it's correcting from the 188. As you can see here, we broke this trend because the market started to pull back here at the end of February. And now there's a chance for a recorrection if we broke the 260 for VUZI. Current support, as we said, over the 188. We already got a little reversal here, 25%. Now let's consolidate for retest the 260 to go toward around the $3 or below the $3 first. Okay, before we start our hunt for today, guys, let us bring our disclaimer for today. And of course, prepare for Wednesday hunt. Remember, guys, we are not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. And of course, remember, we always go live every day around 30 minutes before the market open. So always tune in early because we always prepare for the market before the market open. Preparation is the key to have a green day or a red day, it depends. Because if the market open and you don't know which stock you buy, will be a recipe for disaster, for FOMO buying and buying around that, like overextension for many stocks. So that's why we always prepare our hunts on our Discord. The last hunt that we did was for ADTX yesterday with TNXB as well. It was a really great hunt with ADTX. ATTX, guys, is pulling back a little bit because we got a resistance around the 1050. So as we said, ATTX was from yesterday hunt and it's still looking good. And of course, before I forget, before we start our live streaming, shout out to our new member, Darley Marsh. Good morning and thank you for support, brother, and being a member on our YouTube channel and being a disciplined hunter. Thank you for the support. Shout out to Darley Marsh. Good morning, everybody. For SMCI, as we discussed, still consolidating sideways. The support is still around the 35.45, resistance still around the 44.92. Yeah, yesterday we have a major drop, 9%. And today we're still holding the 35.45, so there is a chance for a reversal here. NIO is the strongest here on the swing trade stocks because did 3%. The other one, it is strong. It is VUZI, almost 3% as well because we got near this support. ADTX looking interesting, pulling back before the market open, of course. We got a little pullback for the market now. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. Let's get right to it. LSE is too much snapshots. Interesting. Snap below the $9, so there is a discount, guys, for Snap. A huge discount for Snap. Yeah, below the $9. We broke the support here. Now around the $8.33, which is a juicy bottom for Snap. Interesting bottom, guys. Yeah. Yeah, we got a huge bottom for Snap right now. Anyway, let's go back. ADTX, guys, watching ADTX at the market open because now it's pulling back. There's a chance for a pullback because we got near this resistance around the 1050. Strong resistance. The good thing is we broke this trend here from this flag and we have a good reversal for ADTX. BTTX the same, holding over the $2. This is the most important level to hold for today. VUZI 2% in the pre-market. This one could be really good if we broke the 260. We get near a bottom here. That's why we started to reverse from this bottom. So guys, hit the like button. Let's get right to it. The market is about to open in 10 seconds. Let us have a countdown for the market because the market is about to open at any moment. LASE, yes, LASE, it is pulling back a lot, man. It's not good. So let's get right to it, guys. The market is open. VUZI 3%, nice. BTTX 41%. We got ATTX, guys. We might get halted up if we broke the 1050. This one we did it yesterday. If you're wondering, we did the short update for ATTX for entry. This is just to take profit around the 1050. And now it's heading toward the 1050. Now it's 974. BTTX still holding, nothing much. ADTX. The breakout happened in the pre-market, if you're wondering, guys, here. Yeah, before the market opened. The breakout happened around the 750. Let's see. SMCI on the green side, Palantir the same. Intel is going down a bit, correcting, guys. Finally, we have a little correction. We have a bit of green for crypto stocks, especially Coinbase, Mara, the same because Bitcoin, I think, in the green side. Yeah, especially Ethereum. Holy moly, Ethereum went until the 1,700, guys. From the 4,000, imagine. Now it's around half the price. So yeah, Bitcoin is still okay. It's still near the all-time high. Yeah, just down 25%. ADTX. Oh, VUZI, guys, jumping 5%. VUZI doing pretty good. 5%, 6% right now. 7%. Yeah, VUZI, guys, doing all right for a correction. This stock, it is focusing on augmented reality glasses, guys. Doing pretty good right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna have 10% for today at least. Let's see how much we can do here. Yeah, another 6% would be 12% for the reversal. Now it's around the 244. ADTX is pulling back, guys. Yeah, of course. 1050, it is the current resistant. Yeah, right there. Huge resistant around the 10. Now we need to hold over the 811 if we want to have a reversal. BTTX did really good reversal here. I'm gonna adjust the level for BTTX. Yeah, 228, it is the support for BDTX. Breakout happened here. Yeah, really good breakout. It's going toward the 279, guys. This is the resistance and profit taken for BDTX. After that, $3.38. Let's see the other list. Nope. TNXP is pulling back. LSE, it pulled back a lot as well. Yeah, BTTX, it is the one, guys. BTTX, it is the one. Palantir is moving up again. Yeah, Tesla, we got some of you said this have upgrade price target. So the price target for Tesla, it is neutral around 366. So he got upgrade for Tesla from the analyst. That's why doing all right in the pre-market. ADTX is pulled back a lot. Now or never, we should hold over the 815 to confirm a reversal. Otherwise, we're gonna flush. BDTX is still holding. And VUZI is moving. Yeah, the volume is a bit light on it, but still looking strong. Richard, thank you, man. Have a good day as well, man. Jimmy, focus, man. Focus. Many stocks, you can't trade all those stocks. Reddit, it had a really good dip lately. RGTI, the same. Yeah, but now it's consolidating sideways. Exactly. All the X's are running today. Exactly, man. Any stock have X is running. We have two stocks that have X's, BDTX and ADTX. But ADTX pulled back because it was overextended in pre-market, but BDTX, on the other hand, broke from this flag here and did a nice jump. BDTX, guys, is still looking all right for today. Yeah, BDTX just tested our resistance, the 279. Pretty nice jump, guys, for BDTX here, 15%. Now we might have a pullback, guys, below the 280. I think this is it. Time for a pullback just below the 280. ADTX we need to hold here over the 813 if we want to have a reversal around the 9. Yeah, ADTX is still holding. The support, the 813. Yeah, the pullback was a lot here, almost 13%. But if we held here, would be great for today. Over here. Tesla, finally, we got some attraction from the buyer to buy Tesla now. Still, the market is not in a big green yet, guys. ADTX, yeah, started to reverse here. We have a little reversal for ADTX. BDTX could be good for a reversal as well. If we bounce here, yeah, it could be good for a reversal. View use that I, yeah, it's light on volume, but it's getting near the breakout. So here where we're gonna get the volume back and huge activity around the 260. Now we just around 242, hovering below the resistance. Okay, we've got a bit of movement for BTTX and ADTX. Both of them pulled back and started to reverse a bit. XHLD may be breaking out. ATER doing well. I'm gonna check both of them. ATER. Wow, ATER. I think we already traded this one last year. I still remember this one. Yeah, ATER doing pretty good at the moment. Jumping pretty good. Not bad. We have huge earnings for ATER. Tuesday after hours. Oh, this is jumping because of earnings, guys. ATER got earnings yesterday. Yeah, but now it's pulling back a bit. So ATER looking great. XHLD is moving up again, but I'm gonna keep it on the waiting list. Yeah, ATER, it is active at the moment. Huge action right now for ATER. If it broke the 3.19, yes, it could be really good. Thank you, man. Thank you for bringing this one, Stephen. Shout out to Stephen. Let us check if we got stock got halted right now, because usually the activity of haltation starts right at the market open. We might have some action here. Nope. You see, guys, today there's no mini stocks have haltation. Weird. This is really weird. We only have volatility halt code is usually LUDP or volatility trading pause. But T1, guys, is pending for news for OPT and H11 halt regulator concern. T1, it is pending news. T12, it is for information requested by the Nasdaq. Interesting. But yeah, today we don't have stock get halted like before. So today we have a bit of slow market regarding volatility wise. Yeah, BDTX is the strongest on the list. ATER could be the second. After that, ADTX because it pulled back from the $10. Still holding the support though over the 813. Okay. Top gainer for today, we got LSE, we got BDTX, ATER, of course, earnings play, OR, OSRH, BTAI. Wow, BTI finally coming back. Yeah, it pumped and now it's dumping down. Yeah, ATER jumping because of earnings yesterday, guys. We have on more than expected earnings, 65% suppressed. So this is huge for ATER. Yeah, ATER guys looking strong. Yeah, ATER guys doing well. Is about to break the current resistance around the $3.18. Yeah, I'm gonna put ATR number one. After that, BDTX. ADTX is still looking good, guys, for reversal from the 813. And VUZI is still holding just below the resistance, so it's still looking all right. ATER got earnings, guys, so we expect a breakout here from the 3.13 or the 3.18. Yes, we might do 20% here around the 380, would be great. Okay, 324. Interesting. ATER, guys, it is doing all right now. There is a huge jump for it. We got some news about it. Jumps on beat, upbeat annual revenue forecast. We have 3 million stock buyback plan. We have the earnings, revenue doing all right. So yeah, fundamental looking great for ATER. After a few days of consolidating over the $2, now everything changed. Now it is doing pretty nice for a jump here. Let's see how much we can jump here. Yeah, really interesting right now. Price target for it, analyst gave, or the technical strong buy still. Yeah, so 50%, not bad jump, but they still have room. BDTX, guys, no good here. Pulled back a lot, broke the support. It is shady right now. BTTX is really shady. So I'm gonna keep ADTX and VUZI. Those the three top stocks. The rest are dead. TNXP testing the support again. RGC, no good here. Yeah, clearly we don't have other stocks except for those. ADTX looking great right now for a reversal, guys. From the 813, ATR still holding the gains. For the swing trade play, SMCI doing all right for a reversal here. Palantir is still holding the gains, nothing much. INTC finally is pulling back for a correction. Okay. ATER still holding. ADTX is still holding the support. As a reminder, guys, we're gonna do a update later on for those stocks as we did yesterday for ADTX and our Discord after we finish our live streaming here. Uh, he tries RGNX. RGNX. What's going on with X for today? Yes, we have even this one. RGNX jumping with light volume. Yeah, jumping because of earnings as well yesterday, or wait a second. No, we got earnings back last week. So this one I don't trust that much, man. I don't trust that much here. Yeah, if we got the reversal, could be around the 11, but it is too risky play. Now we kind of broke a strong resistance here around the 870. But yeah, the 1050 should be a target, and 1212, because right now it seems to me that we broke a strong resistance around the 780. So the 780 is the current support, and the 1047, it is the current target profit for RGNX. You are welcome, Itris. BDTX already covered it, I think, for you. Now it is shady for me. Yeah, it's holding the 214. If we don't hold the 214 is mean not good. Yeah, the bottom is around the 186 for BDTX, but I don't like this sell-off. We should have held over the 250. So I'm gonna keep ATER, ADTX, of course, and VUZI. Those still number one for today. John, XRP. Wait a second, let me just check XRP. Okay, little recap. We got ATER have earnings, John. Current support for ATR is over the 264. Current target and profit taking and resistance is the $3.43. After that, $3.80, and the top target is the 470. ADTX, the other unicorn that we discussed yesterday, already almost hit our top resistance around the 250. That's why we pulled back at the market open. Now, if we held the $8.13, could be a good reversal toward at least the 930, and after that the 1050 and the 1150. If we didn't, it means we're gonna have a dip toward the 670 and the 530. This is for ADTX. This is the unicorn. The other ones pulled back like BDTX. It could be good if we hold the 214. And of course, the exit, it is just there around the 233 because this is a resistant. And the other bottom is the 186. Yeah, the rest, like LSE, I don't trust it that much. So BDTX, I'm gonna keep it here. And VUZI, it is a swing trade. So this one could be good if we broke the 260 to go toward the 285 and $3.35. XRP, yes, it jumped right now, unusual jump, 10%, but still below the resistance at 2.63. Bitcoin, yeah, still below the resistance. ATER, guys, is jumping. ATER is jumping at the moment. ATER, it is jumping at the moment, guys. Make sure to take profit at the moment for ATER because we might get shorted around the 3.43, guys. This is the level that I expect a pullback. Yeah, I expect a huge pullback around the 346. 346, it is the current resistance for ATER. Yeah, 346. So it's better to take profit at the moment, guys, for ATER, just in case, because we might get shorted. Yeah, now $3.37, $3.38. This is it. I think this is it for ATER because we might get pulled back at any moment. $3.40. Yeah, I think it's really good to take profit here. Yeah, it's too risky play now. 246. Great hunt for ATER, guys. Nice hunt for ATER. SMCI, yeah, it's jumping 4% at the moment. Huge, nice jump reversal. It's still, guys, SMCI, there's no clear resistance here. The 44.99 is still the resistance. Support is the 35.45, so nothing changed. The main one is ATER and ADTX, of course, and VUZI. ADTX started to reverse from our bottom, the 8.13. So now, if you entered around this bottom, it is better to take profit now. around below the $9 because this is a current resistant right now for ADTX. Yeah, it's better to take profit now for ADTX. Is a major resistant right now below the $9 for ADTX. If we broke the 9, yeah, it could be a good sign for a major reversal. But if we don't break it, it means we're gonna go down. ATER tested our resistance right now around the 348. Oh boy, ATER is squeezing, guys. Squeezing. Yeah, it's back to pull back around the 350 now. We're gonna do update for ATER later on, brother and sisters, on our Discord to discuss the updated level. Yeah, we're gonna discuss everything later on our Discord. RGNX, it's too much light on volume right now. So I'm gonna keep it for later hunt. SMCI is pulling back a bit. NIO is kind of neutral because it's testing this level. We have a bit of pullback from this trend. Nope, he's still holding over this trend. So it's not bad for NIO. XRB. Interesting. Legal battle with SEC has ended. This is big. But this is depends on Bitcoin again. If Bitcoin reverse right now from the 85, will drag everything with it. But now, yeah, it is the top gainer on the list. XRB, everybody. It's about to hit the $3 again. ADTX didn't break the 9. That's why we're pulling back. Was wise to exit, guys, for ADTX here. We spotted a weakness, a hidden seller, whatever you want to call it. Again, let's double check if we got everything in order. Any stock got halted or anything. We got SKBL. Wow, SKBL got halted many times today. SKLBL. Is that the one? SKBL. Wow, got halted 3 times down. Holy moly. This one, I think it's gonna be top loser, guys. I think it's gonna be the top loser. And might be good for a dip. Yeah, it could be good for a dip, guys. Around, we'll see how much we could dip. Now is almost 20%. Yeah, this could be 50% squeezer or 50% down. Yeah, now is kind of on the critical zone over the $8.55. If we broke the $8.55, it means we're gonna have a huge haltation or a huge gap down. So I'm gonna keep SKLB because it look interesting for the dip. Okay, guys, this is it for now. GameStop is moving. Yeah, GameStop is moving, but just 2%. Yeah, GameStop have earnings coming up, guys. Earnings coming up at the end of this month, next week, Tuesday. So after 1 week from now. So that's why it started to move a little bit. Okay, we have to discuss GameStop before the earnings because now it started to move and broke from this channel here. Yeah, back in Monday. So we're gonna discuss GameStop because it is turning point. Even the revenue is increasing here from 800 million to 1.5 billion. Yeah, we got a turning point right now. Yeah, last time we have 2 billion or 1.5 billion was last year, March. The same year. The same year. If we have 2 billion, this would be crazy good for GameStop. Anyway, this is it, guys, for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. And of course, share our live streaming. Like and subscribe, and see you back by tomorrow at the same time, 30 minutes before the market open and early on our Discord, guys. Don't forget to join us on our Discord for early live streaming, pre-market watch list alert for many stocks. Yesterday we did for ATTX before the jump, and of course we before the pullback. So yeah, we have a nice place coming up for you guys for a swing trade as well. So we're gonna do a swing trade later on. I will put it on the King Elite swing trade for you guys for a best play for this week. I have a stock have earnings tomorrow, looking good because it's been preparing for a few days right now before the earnings. So we anticipate a nice move for it. So we're gonna do a short update for the price, where to go, where the support, where the dip, all the good plan for this stock before the earnings. Thank you for watching, guys, and of course, see you by tomorrow.